Hello everyone, Giant Game Kid for Gaming here on Ride Ninja. It's a Lego app. I'm going to show you, it's recording right now, that's what the app's called. Today guys, we're going to be doing another video here. We're going to check these, we're going to get more and more of, or power-ups and stuff right here, as long as complete some of my challenges. I'm turning this down just a teeny bit. Here are my challenges. Defeat ultraviolet 1 time. Defeat 1 bicycles in 1 run. Defeat go 10,000 or ride 10,000 meters in 1 run. Alright. I could probably do the 10,000 meters in 1 run thing. I doubt. I've been stuck on the ultraviolet ones for so long, by the way. This game is free, and it's pretty addicting if you like games that they have challenges for you to do, or just like Ninjago riding bikes, because why not? Or just motorbikes in general. The only free one you get is this bike here. Now, they never give it a name in the show. I'm calling it this bike here. This is bad, honestly. Okay, so. No, you don't be hitting me. Because I'm too cool for you. Another shuriken biker. I need to do myself a favor and get a med kit. That's what they call it here in this game. Like a health pack, they call it med kit. No! 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 Let's try it again. Yeah, I did better than the last one. Come on. Let's go. I knew that was gonna be bad. I ended up hitting a car or something, and I go boing. Take them out as well. I think the smaller the bike, the easier it is to get knocked out. Just showing you here. Trying to keep concentrate here. Grab you. Medikit. I'm grabbing a couple of those. Good wreck, boy. I'm too ninja for you. You cannot defeat a ninja, because ninja never quit. Ninja never quit. I don't know what I just did there. Oh, you want to try and get me, don't you? You want to try getting up on my grill. Come on, man. You know I'm too good for you. I need to save a lot of these for ultraviolet. I did have a challenge that said defeat Mr. E 1 time, but Mr. E couldn't take me on. That's how good I am at this game. Actually, I kind of figured out how to. Seriously? It's like halfway there. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go and unlock my unlockable. These are pretty good. Wait a minute. Why does Lloyd get a priority over the rest of them? And half the time you can't even see Zane's face. Thought you were going to you could have locked a different ninja. With Garmon, obviously. Baby, aka Master Wu. Well, it's called the Biker's Toolkit, and plus medkits. So Medic! If anyone understands that reference, that's a Team Fortress 2 reference, where you can also call out your team's medic to heal you up. You can't find a health kit. So take that, sucker. And you right there. Ninja, go! I'm getting the medic kit. Medic! That literally just jumped directly on top of somebody. That was cool if I did. Ow. Don't be knocking me here, bro. Ah, I need to defeat a bicycle. Of all things. Now I just gotta go hunt not only ultraviolet, but I also gotta go hunt down a bicycle. Like literally, of all things, where am I ever gonna find a bicycle? Yeah, Ninjago. Nope. Nope. I don't really need this. I actually don't need the medikit that much. Take that. Take that. Take that, peeps. I mean, that wasn't even a bicycle, but wait a minute. Ah! I need to go find a bicycle and take it out. I have to take out one bicycle in one run. Alright. Shuriken. Get you. That one was easy to take out. Okay, that one wasn't a bicycle. Jeez! Whoa! No! Seriously, almost close! Almost close! Seriously, I was like super close there. Not quite. Alright, let's. This one is ultralight. Let's go. My blade accelerator. Damage and knockback. Yeah. I didn't even realize that dude was there. Ninjago! Because I'm literally a, yeah, I'm a skilled shuriken shooter. Yeah, definitely. My name is Zane. I'm a Ninjoid. I was built for those who cannot protect themselves. Or both protect those that cannot protect themselves, actually. Jeez, I can't get... Okay, if I was trying to do a Zane impression there, then I just failed it, because I can't even remember on the top of my head while doing a game that Zane was directly built for. Like, I know he was supposed to protect those who cannot protect themselves, but I just messed it up right there. Come on, bicycle! Woo! Yeah! And now meters in one run. Nope. You guys ain't getting me this time. Getting the medic kit. Not only did I do damage, but I also have knockback. Seriously, I almost knocked myself off. That's ultraviolet. Ultraviolet! Yeah. Ultraviolet! No. Do you mind? I'm trying to take out ultraviolet air. Why are there so many cars on the road? Trying to find ultraviolet and take her out here. I need a medikit. Okay, now we're at a dangerous section. Mr. E! Mr. E, brother! Anyone was trying to... Nope. Missed me. I literally just missed a medkit. I literally just realized that. I'm cramming the next one. No! I was supposed to defeat a bicycle and get a freaking ultraviolet. I think I defeat Mr. E because I saw him go off the edge. Woohoo! Let's open this. Hopefully there's something I can use to defeat ultraviolet with. Let's check my achievements. 16 shurikens in one run. Oh, okay. Let's do that. That one should be easy. Just throw 10 shurikens at the start. Boom, boom, boom. That's how you throw 16 shurikens in one run. You start off with a bunch of them in the beginning. Just waste as many shurikens as... Yeah, the 16. You got knocked out. Too bad this isn't a defeat enemies challenge. Boom! Boom! Gross. 16 shurikens in one run. I'm doing pretty good. This sounds good. Okay, now let's try to defeat ultraviolet. Like, how many bikers do they have in the Sons of Garmadon? In case anyone was wondering, Hands of Time, which they don't have a mobile game for yet. Wah. Wish. I probably would buy it by now. It's Hands of Time. That was written by other people and they did pretty good on it. Take you out, grab my... I literally just messed my medikit. Just like, nope. Not even gonna go after it, just... Woo! That's a pretty good attack there. Woo! Woo! Like, one question, how many bikers do they have in the Sons of Garmadon? Sons of Garmadon was written by the same people who wrote Ninjago from seasons 1 to Skybound, which some people can argue saying that's not really technically a season, but I have a theory to it, because in season 8, they've referenced Skybound pretty much. The police chief, and I'm sorry if I'm spoiling this for anybody who does not have that in of season 8 in their country yet, but the police chief goes ahead and makes a reference saying Pirate Genie, aka Pirate Jin, also known as Nauticon, the pirate gym from Skybound. And so what happened is everybody else is just like, Pirate Genie? Jay looks back at Nia. He obviously remembers what they're talking about. Those two know they remember the events of Skybound. And they have a theory explaining this. Actually, it's like two theories, but one's more complicated than the other. Okay, the second one is a lot more complicated than that other one. Alright? So, see him finance this? Alright. $56 in Jericho. But what happened is this is referencing the events from Skybound. So I'm gonna what the police chief says. Now a lot of people are saying that he is I'm coming up with my own Ninjago theory. And this is actually better than the Bendy theory that's on my channel right now. This is the Boris survived clone theory, which should pretty much be confirmed at this point. I mean, think about it. I mean, that Boris we find in chapter 4 does turn into ink at the end. Spoilers for chapter 8, or chapter 4, by the way. So my first theory about that being Nia never got any wishes to begin with, so she was always unaffected, no matter what. Nauticon, since she looked like his past love, wanted to marry Nia. Alright? So, oh, the one time I want to use it, I can't because freaking ultraviolet. My first theory goes around the fact of where Jay didn't waste all of his wishes. And in case you're wondering what I'm talking about, the rest of the ninja used their wishes and wished the events of their past two wishes away with their third wish. That was not true with Nia because, one, she never got any wishes to begin with. She was never granted any. And Jay, because he wasted his last wish, but he didn't wish everything away. He was the last ninja besides, of course, Nia, who never got any wishes to begin with. How is Nia able to remember this? Just got done explaining. She never got any wishes. She never wished it all away. The rest of these ninja did, except for Jay. Jay wasted his wishes, finding out stuff that even us, the fans, weren't sure of. We thought Ed and Edna were his parents. That turned out not to be the case, and he was adopted. His real parent, his real dad, was the actor Cliff Gordon. No wonder Jay likes that so much. Just saying, no wonder. And, what happens is he wishes for something else. Can't remember what the second wish is, but he keeps his third wish. What ends up happening is he uses that to save Nia and defeat Nauticon by wishing that Nia would have taken his hand in the prior, I think it's like the first episode of Skybound, first or second episode of Skybound, where they're running away from all their fans and stuff because of the popularity and that stuff, that sort of thing. Jay didn't use his last wish. He wished it all away when they're running away from their fans in that episode of Skybound, what happens is Nia does not take Jay's hand. So he wishes for Nia to just took his hand that day, and that no one ever found Nanakon's teapot, which means Klaus, who somehow escaped from the cursed realm after Death Sucker was destroyed in the possession. I still need to figure out how he managed to survive that, because that's pretty cool. But what's there, he wished for not only people not to find that, which ends up visually defeating Klaus, because these people in City of Sticks go after Klaus and probably have him with a couple things of water. Now, I'm equipping my ultralight blade because it comes so close. But this not only defeats Nanakon, but it also saves Nia from Taigo Widow Venom. And the final episode of Skybound, Flintlock takes some sort of musket or some sort of gun, loads a dart full of Tiger Widow venom, which is not, it's deadly to anybody else that touches it, but it slows down a Jin, making it easy for you to defeat it, because it slows it down and it weakens him. And what happens is, not only does it hit Nanakon, but it also somehow hits Nia, making her die right in Jay's arms. He uses his last wish. Nanakon, assuming that Jay just went ahead and said that, you know, he pretty much wished all this, not only defeating Nanakon, but saved Nia as well. So, and the rest of the ninja, Cole, Zane, Kai, and Lloyd all wished it all away. So I feel as if that's the case, the ninja that did not wish it all away will remember the events of that season. That's the theory for that's a little bit easier to understand. Now I'm going to play one more round to explain the other theory. This is the theory that is a little bit harder to explain. Meaning the fact that, so if you were directly involved in a wish, you will remember things when time reverses after you fuse that wish. Meaning that Jay and Nia, since they were directly involved in Jay's last wish, they would have remembered everything when time reversed. Or Nia went ahead and, or Jay went ahead and filled Nia in, since she was involved. Because if you remember, at the end of that season, for any of you that watched that season, been Ninjago since or before that season, the rest of the ninja think there's deja vu being there in that situation before, because time reversed itself, and it caught Jay and Nia's little kissing scene stuff around camera that showed up in Sticks, and Klaus and Nanakon are defeated. Boom. Klaus was Jen's right-hand man. I guess you could put it. He had a grudge against Lord Garmadon, aka Sensei Garmadon, at the time of the tournament development season. Alright? That makes some sense. Yeah, let's go with that. My personal, like, that second one was a little bit harder to explain because of time, wrist and stuff. But I think the people who wrote Hands of Time went ahead and they were fans of Ninjago. So I'm gonna save the rest of it for another day. Hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.